No doubt there are some critical and very important technologies are being procured from abroad, but however, day-to-day affairs is no longer looked outside, and most of the ammunition is being done within the country. Most of the even a bigger size, like for instance, Tejas is a new introduction, and though it is a first level of induction, it will definitely go through FOC followed by the Mark 2 also. Likewise, if you look at Arjun, Mark 1 was there, now Mark 2 also will go. Whether it is going to be major or not, the commitment from Army was for about 116 tanks. That will be a certain requirement. Once we made that, we strongly believe there is enough of room for Arjun Mark 2 to play in the Army. We do know that in the western sector, particularly in the, we call it as a desert Ferrari. So the Arjun has got a very good play to do there. It's not a weight is not going to be a criteria. We know that it is very well it is going to operate, and it is potential is in terms of lot of technology and lot of facilities that what we have added is going to become a major impact there. We are now already working on again equivalent to Bofors gun after 40 years later. It's going to be an ATAGS, we call it DRDO ATAGS gun, and 2 companies already is with us or working together with us, and we will be in a position to do that. In a major way it has have an impact on already. We are very much in the right path. Unless otherwise we export, we will not have a friendly neighborhood, and the long-term relationship. Military equipment supplying is a one way of holding some sort of a relationship and sort of a dependency. As smaller countries, when they are taking the equipment from you, you need to maintain them for some time, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. That is a way that you develop a relationship. They depend on you, you work with them, you support them, you help them. When they are in need, we be there with them. That is how you will have a big brother type of attitude in and around your environment. Towards that, yes, the approach is right, and there are a lot of inquiries have come in terms of exporting. Even from DRDO, as you may know that last year, we have done an export of about 37.9 million. It's a very humble beginning. But this year, we anticipate much bigger than that. And hopefully, if everything goes well, we will have a huge amount of export of DRDO technology outside the country. FDI and MSMEs are two different. When you give 100% FDI, you are making a company from abroad to come and keep here their identity. They would like to say F-16 is F-16 is totally mine. They don't want to give away the sort of IP rights to somebody. So when you give them 100%, they would like to come and manufacture here. When they start doing such a manufacturing of a product like an aircraft, small things they will not go all the way abroad and bring it. They would like to get it at a cheaper solution, a local solution, and that is where the MSME is going to play a heavy role. It not only going to give us economic growth, but also in terms of job opportunity. You take sort of submarine development. Compare with other countries with what we have done. Compare a single engine aircraft development, other countries to our countries. Even today, US puts a 15-year program for an aircraft development. We start with, I do not know why, sometime 5 years, because it is always needed in urgent. So consequently, we need to revise once or twice. It gives a bad image. We have to be more straightforward in telling upfront a program of this magnitude will take so much cost, so much time, and we should stick to that, and then only it will succeed. I will give you why I started with a submarine. In the case of Australia, they are having a program for 45 years to complete their submarine program. Partly indigenously developed, mostly it is from elsewhere. Even then, they give a timeline of so much. You tell me, most of the imported, a big system like an aircraft carrier, has it not taken long time? It is already existing. Even for modification and accepting, it has taken so much of time. When you develop an animal, when you develop a system which is not known to you or to the user, both of us are learning. And even the requirements, sometime they modify to suit the current requirement, and accordingly it will take its own time. I am sure we know how to probably tell henceforth, and we will be in a much better position than what we was.
Tejas.